This session is a little about child psychology, and those of you who have children at various stages, if you think back on the kind of traits your child shows, then you will be able to identify the personality types. In this session, we will deal with different personality types. What are the types? In the next session, we will discuss about what to do with them. What kind of approach to parenting should be there. So this is about first identifying the personality type of the child. Well, why do you need to identify the type of personality in a child? Can somebody answer that? Can somebody tell me why are we taking this up?
Easy to deal with the child.
Yeah.
Easy to deal
Much
with the child.
easier to deal with the child. And so what else? Why else should we know the type of personality? You see, so many times our expectations of the child are of what we see in other children, other people's children. So that is why it's very important that you know your own child, you know the kind of personality he has. Now tell me, can personality be changed? Do you think that you can mold the personality of a child to your liking? Is it possible?
No, ma'am.
No?
No.
Anybody who disagrees with Neeta?
I think your inherent characteristics you cannot always change, but when you realize and when you see certain aspects of your nature or your personality, and if you want to change, then you make you make an effort to change to whatever you think would make you a better person.
Okay, so as adults, you can probably make an effort. Can a child make that effort? Can you make the effort for the child?
You can probably influence a child's behavior by giving him the environment so that it can be. So if it's a very introvert child, if you try to take the child out and help him in making friends, then maybe slowly and steadily the child would probably come out of his shell.
Okay. How many of you don't agree with Deepika? Tell me of your own experiences. You as a child, as a growing up child, and as a personality today, do you notice any change in your personality? And personality means everybody grows up, so not as an adult, but as a basic traits of personality. Do you see any change, or are you the same?
Ma'am, not the basic nature, but few aspects have changed to a great extent.
Okay, like, what are the aspects which have changed? Not, I'm not talking of maturity, that comes to everybody. Basic nature. It doesn't change.
Nature, no.
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 Nature is the same.
Okay. Does anybody disagree with Gurleen? That it does change?
Ma'am, I think your personality and your nature is developed right from the day you're born because of the environment that you grow in. And when that becomes you, it's as an adult, it will always stay with you. You might change your behavior or the way you deal with situations or people, but otherwise your inherent character always remains the same.
I personally have a very different experience. I mean, what I am today as a person, as a personality trait, my friends who knew me when I was a child, youth, adolescent would not recognize me. So that is why I think circumstances change you a lot.
Can change, yes.
Yeah, it changes your personality type. I'm not saying about maturity, but it changes a personality type. I was an introvert who became an extrovert. From, that much of a change. From a very mild, submissive, young growing up girl who showed no leadership quality to an adult matured person who shows leadership quality. So this kind of change does happen in lives. So if it happens even in few, a lot doesn't happen because probably your circumstances have not changed so much. But if it can happen, then as parents, we can change even a personality type of a child. It is not impossible, very difficult, but not impossible. So that is why, again, we should study the personality types, know what kind of behavior or traits we would like to change. At least work towards it. I'm not saying 100% success. And maybe if you're consciously doing it, maybe not also. But subconsciously, as a parent, since we are adults, we know what we are doing. Like Deepika said, that as you grow up, you can bring about a change in you if you decide to. I've seen many people who have become extroverts from introverts, and many people who become introverts from extroverts because of circumstances. So all this change does come about. It's slow and it may be deliberate, it may not be deliberate. So for that reason, if we study the personality types, if we know what kind of personality types are there, we can, do a lot of good to our children. Another thing is, it prevents a lot of psychological damage. Now, to me, personally, by the time, in the army, we are required to be very social and very outgoing. And, I suppose, somewhere like that. And this quality developed. So, right from the beginning, I expected my child to be very extrovert. So fortunately, I had a daughter who was extrovert, but suppose I didn't. If I had an introvert child, I would drive him or her crazy because all the time, our thing was, uncle, auntie, aaye hain, good morning bolo, good afternoon bolo, smile at them, do the right things. Now, if I had an introvert child, can you imagine what I would have done to the child? So, if I had known that, okay, this child is an introvert and I must deal with the child in that way, I would have been less harsh. So, this is just fortunate that I had a child who was an extrovert. But this is, as parents, we make a lot of this mistake. We don't judge our children according to their personality type. We judge them according to what we expect them to be or what our social setup expects them to be. So that is why today's topic is very important, from that point of view. Also, the child grows best in his own environment, which is within himself. Which means if we deal with a child as per what he is, he will show best results. Now, also, what happens is that you can anticipate your child's responses in a situation. And that is why you can deal with them better. What are personality traits? They're different from temperament. Temperament is short term. Uska immediate reaction kya hota hai? Uska basic temperament kaisa hai? That is only a part of his personality. Overall personality is much, much, deeper. Now also, it is not true that children are a particular personality type और वो वैसे ही रहेंगे या हमेशा उनको, we cannot put them in compartments, though we have compartments. By and large, loosely we can put them. But बिल्कुल branding नहीं हो सकती है. That my child is an extrovert, my child is an introvert, my child is, has an angry temperament. कुछ ऐसा नहीं है. कहीं ना कहीं बच्चा जो है वो किसी सिचुएशन के हिसाब से चेंज भी होता है. As mothers, you know that the moment you go to a friend's house and you say, मेरे बच्चे को तो बिल्कुल मीठा पसंद ही नहीं है, and the child will pounce on sweets. And it's so embarrassing. Similarly, one child, maybe an introvert, किसी से बात नहीं करता है, but he gets a new teacher. And he's so excited कि वो बहुत ही excited हो जाता है उससे मिलकर, and he falls in love with the teacher. So that shows his extrovert trait. And you are surprised. And this is, one thing that is so beautiful about I think humans, that you cannot predict. अगर वही चीज आपको मालूम हो कि यही होगा तो it's very dull. So this is one thing very beautiful about parenting also. You cannot expect the child to behave the way you want the child to behave. Now there are 4 basic personality types which we sort of put the children into these boxes. Again, I must warn you that ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है कि ये 4 boxes में हम बच्चों को डाल दें और बिल्कुल exactly वैसा ही हो. It's like your birth signs. By and large कुछ traits जो हैं birth signs में मिलती हैं. You say I am a Gemini or I am a Leo or I am a Sagittarius. तो लोग आपको किसी ना किसी एक मोल्ड में डाल देंगे. But not necessarily true that आपकी सब चीजें उससे मिलती हैं. So when you judge your children, some things may spill from one to another. Now the 4 classifications of these 4 personality types are इनके जो words हैं, जो इनके नाम दिए गए हैं, they are very technical. So you're not psychologists, you don't have to remember them, but we will name them as A, B, C, D. So the personality A types, and does not mean that A is best and D is worst, not at all like that. इसमें they're just different types. So personality A में जो बच्चे होते हैं, now when I'm telling you this, think of your children where they sort of loosely fit in. Okay? Personality A type जो बच्चे होते हैं, they're very adventurous. वो उनको उल्टी पुल्टी चीजें करने में बहुत मजा आता है, and नई चीजें खोजने में बहुत मजा आता है. They're very determined. करके छोड़ूंगा, जिद है, जो मैंने सोच लिया वो करके छोड़ूंगा. Outspoken होते हैं. Outspoken is कि कुछ भी मन में आया वो बोल देंगे, सोचेंगे नहीं बोलने से पहले. Competitive होते हैं, जिनके बच्चे हमेशा फर्स्ट आना चाहते हैं. They feel, I think 1 or 2 parents are here who have children like this, जो हमेशा चाहते हैं सेकंड भी आए तो उनको बहुत बुरा लगता है, because they think they will always come first. And strong willed, करके छोड़ूंगा. So these kind of characteristics अगर बच्चों में होते हैं, so that is personality A type. So a moment, think about it. Now personality B type. Personality B type जो होते हैं, बातूनी होते हैं, very talkative. They are playful and very cheerful, happy children, lively. कहीं भी वो मन लगा के रखते हैं. They gel very well with any friends. फटाफट जाएंगे, क्लास में उनके friends बन जाएंगे. They are the children who are very imaginative also. So उनके मन में जो imagination चल रहा होता है, उसमें वो मतलब जो भी उनको friends भी मिलते हैं, इसीलिए वो ज्यादा friendly होते हैं, because whenever they deal with people, they imagine them to be what they like people to. So this is the personality B type. Now C type. C type जो बच्चे होते हैं, बहुत डिटेल में जाते हैं, सब चीज प्रॉपर जगह पर ऑर्डरली रखेंगे, बुक्स ऑर्डरली रखेंगे, रूम ऑर्डरली रखेंगे. उनकी लाइफ में अगर थोड़ा बहुत कुछ मिसप्लेस होता है तो उनको बहुत डिस्टर्बेंस होती है. There are children who want everything in their place. They are deep, they're thinking types, deep, very respectful, persistent होते हैं और शांत होते हैं. They are not the B type of lively children. शांत होते हैं, उनको अपनी चीजें सब ऑर्डरली चाहिए, सब लॉजिकल उसमें चाहिए. उनको ऐसा नहीं है जैसे उनमें that childish quality is missing. Now the D type are who are thinkers, thoughtful, very controlled. They are very diplomatic. उनको मालूम है कहाँ क्या कहना है, कहाँ नहीं कहना है, कैसे दादी को भी प्लीज करना है, मम्मी को भी प्लीज करना है, पापा को भी प्लीज करना है. And they are attentive, they listen to you. When they're sitting somewhere, they'll observe a lot. So this is the D type of personality. I'll give you a moment to think before we proceed. Okay? Now, ये जो A type बच्चे होते हैं, who are adventurous, who are determined, outspoken है, competitive हैं, strong-willed हैं, वो हर चीजों को they like to be in charge. So they show leadership qualities. They have a mind of their own. बहुत जल्दी उनको चेंज नहीं कर सकते, उनको आप बहुत जल्दी कन्विंस भी नहीं कर सकते। लेकिन इस सब में क्या होता है, क्योंकि वो हरी में होते हैं, उनको फर्स्ट आना होता है, वो डिटेल्स लैक करते हैं। वो कभी भी नीट वर्क नहीं करेंगे, कॉपीज उनकी नीट नहीं होंगी। वो अगर कोई भी प्रोजेक्ट देंगे तो उसको जो है उसको ऐसा वर्कआउट करेंगे जिसमें वो जल्दी खत्म हो जाए और एक विनिंग प्रोजेक्ट बन जाए, लेकिन उसकी डिटेल्स में वो नहीं जाएंगे। दे आर गोल ओरिएंटेड कि फर्स्ट आना है, सबसे अच्छा आना है, तो उनको गोल फोकस्ड होता है। दे आर नो नॉनसेंस टाइप्स की इधर उधर का नहीं देखना है, अपना काम कंप्लीट करके फर्स्ट आकर and matters over and then they go on to the next thing. So this is the personality A kind of children. Now personality B kind of children, they are playful, खूब social होते हैं, खूब मन लगा के रखते हैं, lively होते हैं, imagination बहुत अच्छा होता है, so stories वगैरह खूब अच्छी सुनते भी हैं, सुनाते भी हैं, energetic होते हैं, and they enjoy being the center of attraction. अगर उनको attention नहीं मिलती है तो वो सबका कुछ ना कुछ, चाहे वो टेम्पर टैंट्रम शो करे, चाहे वो कोई अपनी चीज लेकर आए, बट वो सबकी attention जो है वो अपने ऊपर खींचना चाहते हैं। Their need for approval is very strong. उनको हर एक टाइम चाहिए सब उनको गुड गुड बोले, सबको वेरी गुड बोले, उनको ऊपर चढ़ा के रखें, so they cannot live without that. उनको हमेशा कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स चाहिए, एक्नॉलेजमेंट चाहिए, अप्लॉज चाहिए, क्लैपिंग चाहिए, सो ऑल दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू देम। आप उनको वो नहीं देंगे तो वो मुरझा जाएंगे। सो दिस इज द पर्सनालिटी बी टाइप्स। नाउ जो सी टाइप होते हैं, दे आर डिटेल्ड, परसिस्टेंट, रिस्पेक्टफुल, डीप। और ये जो होते हैं, क्योंकि ये डिटेल ओरिएंटेड होते हैं, तो इनका काम बहुत ही नीट फिनिश्ड होता है इनमें, और इतना डिटेल होते हैं कि ये बार बार उस चीज को रिपीट करके परफेक्ट हो जाते हैं। सो एज अ रिजल्ट इनका जो रैशनैलिटी, एक्यूरेसी बहुत होती है इनके काम में। इनको बहुत स्टेबल एनवायरनमेंट चाहिए। इनको कहीं भी अगर डिस्टर्ब्ड एनवायरनमेंट है तो ये डील नहीं कर पाते हैं, बिकॉज दैट डिस्टर्ब्स देयर ऑर्डर ऑफ थिंग्स। एंड ये बार बार करके स्किल्ड बहुत बन जाते हैं, लेकिन फर्स्ट आते हैं या नहीं उसका कुछ गारंटी नहीं है। देन उनको जो एक्यूरेसी, जो फैक्ट्स, जो लॉजिक बहुत अपील करता है, सो इनको आप रीजनिंग से सिखा सकते हो। देन इनको इमोशंस इतने मैटर नहीं करते हैं। सो कोई भी जो बच्चा इमोशनल है, ज्यादा रोता है या ज्यादा अटेंशन सीकिंग है, वो इनको बच्चे पसंद है, उनके फ्रेंड सर्कल में नहीं होंगे, बिकॉज दे फील कि क्या ये हाइपर एक्टिव क्या बच्चे हैं, ये जो फ्रेंडशिप्स भी बनाएंगे ये बहुत क्वाइट, रिस्ट्रेन्ड बच्चों से बनाएंगे। नाउ द डी टाइप ऑफ पर्सनालिटीज आर वेरी कंट्रोल्ड, अटेंटिव एंड वेरी डिप्लोमेटिक। उनको अपनी सिचुएशन से डील करना आता है। कोई भी उनको सिचुएशन दो तो उनको ये मालूम है कि इसमें से मैं किस तरह इसको टैक्टफुली डील कर सकता हूँ। और उनको रेपिटेटिव टास्क इनको भी बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं, क्योंकि रिपीट करने में इनको बहुत लॉजिक और बहुत वो नहीं चाहिए। इनको जो भी इनकी पढ़ाई के दौरान, स्कूल के दौरान या घर में, ये एक चीज को बार 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 उसको करेंगे जब तक परफेक्ट हो जाएंगे। ये नए आइडियाज जो हैं इतने अडेप्ट नहीं करते हैं, नए एक्सपेरिमेंट्स नहीं करना चाहते हैं। कोई भी चीज नई खाने को दो, नहीं खाएंगे। वो चीज खाएंगे या करेंगे जो ट्राइड एंड टेस्टेड होगी और जिसमें उनको ये नहीं लगेगा कि इसमें कुछ गलत हो सकता है। सो दीज आर द 4 बेसिक पर्सनालिटी टाइप्स ऑफ चिल्ड्रन। अब हर एक पर्सनालिटी टाइप्स में कुछ एडवांटेजेस हैं, कुछ डिसएडवांटेजेस। नाउ पर्सनालिटी ए। पर्सनालिटी ए में क्योंकि बच्चे बड़े एक्सट्रोवर्टिश हैं, सो उसमें जो एडवांटेजेस हैं वो ये हैं कि वो बड़ी जल्दी चेंज को अडेप्ट करते हैं, कुछ भी नई चीज और ट्राई करते हैं। एक सिंपल एक्सपेरिमेंट है, आप बच्चे को आइसक्रीम शॉप में लेके जाइए। एक बच्चा जो होगा वो वही खाएगा. अगर उसे वनीला पसंद है तो वो वनीला ही खाएगा. You tell him try कर लो strawberry, he will not try. इसे नहीं वनीला. There'll be another child, उसने पिछली बार वनीला खाई थी, वनीला नहीं खाएगा. उसको आज स्ट्रॉबेरी ट्राई करनी है, कल चॉकलेट ट्राई करनी है. So you know these little things show you basic personality traits. So personality A type जो है, they take to change very easily. And they are the leaders. They have a lot of leadership quality because they are totally extroverted. They get along with people. They are adventurous. Adventurous है, नई चीजें try करेंगे, तो नई चीजें try करेंगे, जब success मिलेगा तो leaders बनेंगे. Then they understand the concepts very fast. क्योंकि वो बहुत they are like sponges. They फटाफट they will understand everything. They like to work independently. They don't want too much of help, and they want to work on their own. So even in thoughts, they are very independent. And this is when if we realize that the child is personality A type, and the child is questioning a lot and not listening to the teacher what she is saying, but coming up with these new ideas, then we know कि इसकी personality ही ऐसी है. We are not shutting him up. So that is why it's important for us to know. Now also because they are adventurous, they are dominating. And they make friends easily. उनके आसपास खूब friends होंगे. And they can do many things at a time. So these are the children who are good at studies, good at oratory, good at drama, good at everything else. Because they have that kind of personality. लेकिन personality A के disadvantages भी हैं. It makes it seem as if personality A students are the best. No. One, they are very stubborn. Because they think they are right and they want to experiment, they will not listen to you. So you perceive them as very stubborn. They are very impatient. They just don't have the patience and dedication to repeat. So जब आप उनको repeated work देते हो, वो कर ही नहीं पाते. Because उनको boring लगता है. So even as adults, if you see, a lot of people cannot just repeat. Like I personally have this problem. I'm not saying I'm a personality A because that is why I have this problem, but it's like a disease for me. I cannot repeat a thing. अगर मैंने खुद भी एक चीज लिखी है, I cannot copy it down. Because in copying, I have to make some change. In speaking, I have to make some change. So sometimes it becomes so obsessive that it becomes a disadvantage that you just cannot copy anything. Then these children are very tough. So emotionally, आप इनको घुमा नहीं सकते हो. And some mothers, they take this way of dealing with children, थोड़ा emotional होके, मम्मा है ना, मम्मा की बात मान लो. These children will not listen to this. They are insensitive to emotions at times. And you feel bad, you feel hurt as mothers that they are not sensitive to your emotions. Sometimes they can be very in-tempered. बड़ी जल्दी उनको गुस्सा आएगा and they won't even care for your emotions. They're intolerant to people who do not agree with them. And they're very domineering. So you see, personality A has many advantages and many disadvantages. So if you know them all, that helps you in dealing with children. Now let's come to personality B. Now personality B is very sociable and very active, smiley, lively. So enthusiasm to bahut hota hai. They are very fun loving, always ready to have fun, people oriented. They love people around them. They love to be appreciated. You take them to a party and they become the life of a party. And also because they have these very sunshine personalities, so people get influenced by them. So जो भी वो बोलते हैं, बड़े persuasive होते हैं. They are liked by a lot of people and they come up because they're imaginative. They come up with a lot of great ideas. And because they're imaginative, they are dreamers. So when they're dreamers, they lose touch with reality a little. वो अपने head में they're dreaming of a world which is always so fun and so nice. They're light-hearted and they're self-confident. Now these are the positives of these qualities. The weaknesses. Now B type personalities, उनको क्या होता है, because they are, they are so full of fun and life, they're too involved in themselves. And that happiness comes from within. They are not looking for happiness outside, but because their personalities are such, they make a lot of friends. Friends जो हैं उनके ऊपर जैसे हनी बीज अट्रैक्ट होती हैं, ऐसे अट्रैक्ट होती हैं. तो उससे क्या होता है, क्योंकि फ्रेंड्स आपके पास ऊपर अट्रैक्ट हो रहे हैं, आपको अपने आप को लगता ही नहीं कि आपको भी किसी के साथ बहुत एडजस्ट करना चाहिए. Also, they try to do too much at a time. So as a result, वो इतनी चीजें ले लेते हैं in their enthusiasm कि वो किसी को भी justice नहीं कर पाते. Very impatient and impulsive. So एक interest पकड़ा, थोड़े दिन बाद वो छूट गया, फिर दूसरा पकड़ा, फिर वो छूट गया. So these kind of weaknesses are there in these children. And they have very short attention spans. थोड़ी सी देर के लिए ही उनका interest होता है, बहुत लंबा इंटरेस्ट नहीं चलता है. So you have to keep motivating them with new things every time. And more often than not, they don't finish what they start. They start a thing very well, but then they don't finish it. And basically somewhere they are lazy. So they do not, pursue an idea or pursue a thought. Now C type जो होते हैं, ये जो होते हैं, they are accurate, very detailed, but they are very independent, because उनकी जैसी accuracy में उनके friends और environment match नहीं कर पाते, because people find them a bit irritating, because all the time they are going into details and minor details, being very accurate. He's so organized कि उसको disorganization पसंद नहीं है. So as a result, जो उनके एनवायरनमेंट में लोग हैं, जो फ्रेंड्स हैं उनके, वो तो उनके जैसे नहीं बन सकते हैं. सो दैट इज व्हाई दे डोंट हैव टू मेनी फ्रेंड्स. उसको सिर्फ रूल से प्ले करना है, बिल्कुल स्ट्रेट लाइन में चलते हैं, बच नहीं करेंगे, एडजस्ट नहीं करेंगे, उनको जो चाहिए वही चाहिए. दे आर वेरी इंटेलिजेंट, दे आर वेरी लॉजिकल आल्सो, दे आर वेरी गुड क्रिटिकल थिंकर्स आल्सो. उनका क्वालिटी कंट्रोल बहुत अच्छा होता है, जो भी काम करेंगे बहुत अच्छा करेंगे और सोचेंगे कि इसका इफेक्ट क्या होगा. सो दीज आर द पॉजिटिव्स ऑफ द सी टाइप पर्सनालिटी. लेकिन नेगेटिव्स भी हैं. नेगेटिव्स बिकॉज दे आर सो मेटिकुलस, तो उनमें स्ट्रेस और टेंशन बहुत रहता है. दे हर एक कोई जो है वो इतना परफेक्ट हो नहीं पाता है जितना वो सोचता है होना चाहता है. सो उससे उनको स्ट्रेस बहुत रहता है, और वो इतने सोशल नहीं होते हैं, क्योंकि बाकी लोग उनसे कोप अप ही नहीं कर पाते हैं कि उनकी मेटिकुलस उनके जैसे बने. सो एज अ रिजल्ट उनकी फ्रेंड्स बहुत कम होते हैं, और वो हर एक चीज को क्रिटिसाइज बहुत करते हैं. हर एक चीज में उनको दे फाइंड समथिंग रॉन्ग, बिकॉज दे देमसेल्व्स वांट टू बी परफेक्ट. और बिकॉज ऑफ ऑल दिस, बिकॉज उनके फ्रेंड्स नहीं बनते हैं, बिकॉज दे आर सो डिटेल्ड, तो उनका बिहेवियर खुद बड़े डिटैच्ड हो जाते हैं. सो दैट इज व्हाई दीज आर मोर इंट्रोवर्टेड पर्सनैलिटीज. इनके बहुत एक्सट्रोवर्ट्स नहीं होंगे. दे आर ऑलवेज इन डाउट कि मेरे से ठीक हो रहा है कि नहीं, बिकॉज दे वांट परफेक्शन. सो दे नेवर कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट देमसेल्व्स, एंड दे नेवर think that they have met anybody's expectations. So these are, I think, children who get depressive very fast, because इनको लगता ही नहीं है that they can achieve what they have set out to achieve. Their goals for themselves are very high. Now we come to the D-type personality. Now D-type personality is very low-key, again more introvertish, but they're very caring. They're very sincere. They're very compassionate. उनके जो दिल हैं बहुत नरम होते हैं, उनको आपका दुख समझ में आता है, स्टेबल होते हैं, फेयर होते हैं आप सबसे, एंड दे आर वेरी डिपेंडेबल. आप उनके ऊपर आंख बंद करके डिपेंड कर सकते हो. अगर आपने आपकी क्लास में डी-टाइप जो पर्सनालिटी चिल्ड्रन है, those are the children you will give work जो लास्ट मिनट आपको याद आया, कौन करेगा, सुबह तक एक स्पीच कौन तैयार करेगा, you will give it to this child, because you can depend on the child, ये करके लाएगा. Then they are very consistent. वो ऐसा नहीं है आज खूब अच्छा कर दिया कल नहीं किया, वो जैसे भी हैं उस लेवल पे कंसिस्टेंट ही रहेंगे. एंड दे आर वेरी गुड विद देयर रूटीन वर्क. वो आउट ऑफ द ब्लू, आउट ऑफ द ऑर्डिनरी काम नहीं करते हैं, but whatever routine work is there, they're very good at it. Now their weaknesses. These are the children who won't speak up, who won't cry for attention. So they are very easily used by others. जो कि काम करते हैं, ज्यादा बोलते नहीं हैं, बहुत ज्यादा appreciation expect नहीं करते हैं. So the personality A and B types they generally tend to use these children. Because ये जो बच्चे हैं इनका काम भी कर देंगे और उनको accolades भी दिलवा देंगे. Then they are very uncomfortable with too much change. So इसलिए उनको वही environment उतना ही चाहिए. जैसे ही अगर उनकी these are the children who will not adjust to new classes, who will not adjust to new schools. They don't like change in their life and they get hurt very easily. They're very sensitive. They're very shy. So, these kind of children are in personality D. Have you got a little clarity about where your child stands? Thoda bahut? Okay. So, what we have seen is that one category of children are introverts. That's a D, mostly D, a bit of C. They're introverts, they're cautious, they're shy, they will not mix around. Now, some children are extroverts. Now, when we say extroverts, they are the personality A and B type. सबसे मिलते जुलते हैं, खूब sociable हैं, impulsive हैं, impatient हैं, लेकिन ये बहुत sensitive नहीं है. So these are the children उनको किसी भी environment में डाल दो, वो adjust कर जाते हैं. Then in between types are the calm ones, cheerful ones. बहुत ज़्यादा push over करके आगे नहीं निकलते, but they are the very the so-called nice children, like in teachers, I think language. When we say nice children, we mean these. Calm hai, composed hai, sunte hain, बहुत ज़्यादा, they are not बिल्कुल A and B types. They are not बिल्कुल D types. So they are in between, and they are, I think, they become teachers' favorite children. Now introverts और जो होते हैं वो बहुत हमेशा cautious रहते हैं. Because they don't want to be hurt. They are very, very sensitive. उनसे deal करने के लिए we definitely have to, know their personality type. So इसलिए it's very important for us as teachers and parents to know कि ये बच्चा introvert है, ये extrovert है. Now these children ये कुछ आगे बढ़ के नहीं करेंगे because उसको fear क्या रहता है? That if I can't do it, I'll get hurt or I'll feel bad. So वो try नहीं करते. So when you see a child not trying to do anything that you're giving the child, so that is the time to take stock. क्यों कर रहा है बच्चा ऐसा? And that is why parents अगर उनको pressurize करें, नहीं socialize करो, तुम क्यों नहीं पार्टी में जाके बोलते क्यों नहीं हो? तुम उठो, तुम डांस करो, तुम इसके साथ जाओ. तो उनको ये चीज बिल्कुल ही उनको और भी अंदर कर देगी. लेकिन इफ यू क्रिएट कंडीशंस जिसमें वो ब्लॉसम कर सके, तो उसकी पर्सनालिटी धीरे धीरे चेंज हो सकती है. इट इज नॉट दैट ही कैन नॉट चेंज, बट इफ यू डोंट रिकॉग्नाइज हिज पर्सनालिटी, देन वी आर लाइकली टू कंपेयर हिम टू अदर्स. देखो उसके कितने फ्रेंड्स हैं, तुम्हारा तो कोई फ्रेंड ही नहीं है. सो ये सब करके उसको जगह अगर हम प्रेशराइज करेंगे तो वो और अपने अंदर ही चला जाएगा. लेकिन अगर हम उसमें कंडीशंस धीरे धीरे करके ऐसे क्रिएट करेंगे जिससे वो अपनी पेस पे थोड़ा थोड़ा सोशलाइज करे, तो इट कैन डू हिम अ लॉट ऑफ गुड. नाउ वी कम टू द अदर एक्सट्रीम, द चिल्ड्रन हु आर हाइपर एक्टिव, एंड दीज आई थिंक टीचर्स recognize very well. There are children who are hyperactive, they are very creative. मैम ये सब कुछ इतना अच्छा करता है पर बैठता ही नहीं, क्लास में वो बैठ सकता ही नहीं. All the time, we have a lot of them in school. Now, if we don't recognize them, we are not compassionate to their needs, and we perceive them as ये naughty है, ये तो नाक में दम कर देता है. So when a teacher pushes them out of class, तुम क्लास को डिस्टर्ब कर रहे हो, बाहर जाके खड़े हो जाओ. So that child, इसकी बेसिक पर्सनालिटी टाइप एक है, उसको उसके लिए रोज स्कूल में पनिशमेंट मिल रही है. So there is a conflict in the child. So कहीं ना कहीं या एंगर में निकलेगा, या उसके पर्सनालिटी में कहीं ना कहीं उसका कुछ डिविएशन होगा ही होगा. So if we recognize it and if we deal with it, we can help the child. For these children, coping with them for parents and teachers is very difficult. घर में मदर्स तंग है उनसे, सुनता ही नहीं है, all the time is all about the house. School में teachers तंग हैं. So can you imagine what is happening to the child? So what we can do is, we know the child, if we know the child has so much energy, we organize a lot of energy depleting activities for him, जहाँ पे वो एनर्जी अपनी चैनलाइज करके उसको यूज कर सके और फिर वो इतना थक जाए कि मैनेजेबल हो जाए. So whether it is mentally or physically, उसका कहीं ना कहीं we require a lot of patience to channelize his energy. जो थर्ड टाइप है वो तो आइडियल है ही है. एवरी पेरेंट्स ड्रीम इज द काम चेयरफुल वन. उसमें किसी को तकलीफ नहीं है, ना पेरेंट्स को ना टीचर्स को. बट उससे क्या होता है, वी ऑफन टेक देम फॉर ग्रांटेड. अगर घर में 2-3 बच्चे हैं, दिस पर्टिकुलर चाइल्ड वाज गिविंग यू नो ट्रबल एट ऑल, वो जनरली निग्लेक्टेड हो जाएगा बिकॉज ऑल आवर एनर्जी इज टेकन ओवर बाय आइदर द हाइपर एक्टिव चाइल्ड और द नॉन परफॉर्मिंग चाइल्ड. So इसको हम भूल ही जाते हैं that still the child has a very nice even personality, but the child needs that little push also. So these are the children who need attention also, and we have to be conscious that they get that attention. Now if he's the kids who are very slow to warm up to people, there are two types of kids, like they say. One child is who tell you, take it slow. I cannot deal with this fast thinking. Abhi ye bhi karo, wo bhi karo. And one child is who will go out, call out and say, glad to meet you. Usse pura puri social usme karna hai. So these two children who are at the two ends of the spectrum, इनको deal करने के लिए we need a lot of patience. And ये जो in between the very nice, good, sweet child है, इसको पर्सनालिटी इसकी ना खराब हो और उसको भी उसका ड्यू मिले, we need a lot of attention. So with this, if you identify the child, you can, I think, do a lot. And that is why I've given you this quiz. Now, those of you who've not done it, I'm repeating it once again. Just take a paper pencil and just write A, B, C, D where your child fits in, and then we can analyze the result. So I'll read it out to you and explain a bit. You just have to write where does your child come, A, B, C or D, or if it is 2, you can write 2 also. So the most prominent trait in your child is A, optimism. हमेशा वो किसी भी चीज की पॉजिटिव साइड देखता है. The glass is always full for him. और उसको हमेशा लगता है बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया. 2, persistence. वो कोई भी चीज को डेडिकेशन से पूरा करता है. 3, काइंडनेस. उसका दिल बहुत नरम है. 4, कॉन्फिडेंस. उसमें बहुत कॉन्फिडेंस है. So you only out of the 4, you have to see which is your most prominent trait. Now it doesn't mean सब बच्चों में सब होती है. I'm not saying एक है तो दूसरी नहीं होगी, but उसकी सबसे ज्यादा prominent trait क्या है जो एकदम से आपके मन में आती है, that my child is so positive, so dedicated or persistent, very kind or very confident. इन चारों में से कौन सी आपको फर्स्ट दिमाग में आती है? The second one is your son keeps you up till 2 a.m. at night before a school science fair project because अब आप जगे हुए हो उसके साथ 2 बजे तक, लेकिन रीजन क्या है? He's been talking for days about his great plans, but he hasn't actually started his project yet. वो बात तो बहुत दिन से कर रहा है, करना है, पर उसने स्टार्ट नहीं किया तो लास्ट मिनट आप उसके साथ लगे. Then he refuses to go to bed until you help him make sure that each planet in his model of the solar system is exactly to scale. वो आपको पूरा परफेक्ट होने से पहले सोने ही नहीं देगा. Third, he spent so much time helping his best friend to finish his project that he is starting his own very late. उसने पूरा टाइम दूसरों के प्रोजेक्ट में हेल्प करने के लिए लगा दिया, अपना तो वो लास्ट मिनट ही कर रहा है. And D, he is willing to sacrifice sleep in order to be sure his complicated, innovative project is better than anyone else, and he will win the first prize. अब वो कहीं भी बाहर जा रहा है, दिस इज एन अबाउट एन ओवरनाइट कैंप, बट ही कैन बी गोइंग एनीवेयर, एंड सपोज स्कूल ट्रिप के लिए जा रहा है कहीं, तो a son or daughter, when your child goes to her first overnight camp, she makes 5 new friends because before she is unpacked her bag. फटाफट वो अपने फ्रेंड्स बना लेती है बहुत जल्दी. B, completes all challenges in just one go. जो भी उसको कैंप में कहा जाता है, whether it is laying up a tent or whatever, फटाफट बच्चा कर लेता है. या this you can translate to any activity. Then C, वो उसका कोई रूममेट है जो उसको is unfairly accused for stealing by a roommate but is able to diffuse the situation. वो उसको accuse करता है तुमने मेरी कोई चीज चोरी करी है, लेकिन ये उस सिचुएशन को हैंडल कर लेता है बच्चा, और unfairly है, so वो तो it's not that he's stolen anything, but he knows how to handle the situation. And D, organizes the campfire show. अगर कैंप फायर शो नहीं है तो जो भी चीज, मतलब इट शोज लीडरशिप क्वालिटी, फटाफट जाके वो ही टेक्स ओवर एन इवेंट. सो यू कैन ट्रांसलेट इट टू एनीथिंग, बट वन इज अबाउट मेकिंग फ्रेंड्स, टू इज completing their work in time. C is diffusing a situation, कोई भी सिचुएशन को डील करना, and D is a leadership quality in taking over. So इसमें से आपका जो बच्चा है कौन सा ट्रेट जो है सबसे ज्यादा शो करेगा. Again, saying ABCD does not mean it does not do the rest, but prominent about this is which one. Okay, the next one is your daughter or son comes home from school crying because लड़की का है, so a boy laughed at her by mimicking her. अगर लड़के का है तो some boys teased him. Despite carefully following all her teacher's detailed directions, she received a C on her project. This is very common कि उसने सब कुछ किया था जो टीचर ने बताया था, पर उसको ग्रेड C मिला, तो वो रो रही है. Then C, she watched another child being mercilessly teased on the bus ride home and was unable to stop the bullies from picking on that classmate. वो इसलिए रो रही है क्योंकि उसको किसी और के दुख से दुख हो रहा है. D, she lost her class's election for a seat on the student council, or some disappointment. So basically, which one would hurt her more because of which she's crying? Somebody in a group teasing her, getting a C grade in spite of not deserving it. Then she was किसी और के दुख से दुख हुआ, और या disappointment से दुख हुआ. As teacher tells you that she enjoys having your son or daughter in class, it's most probably because your teacher loves your child because either because of these qualities. A, he's creative, cheerful, and comes up with new ideas. B, he doesn't quit but keeps on working on a project until it is done right. So one is for all the cheerfulness, creativity. B is for diligence. C, he listens calmly and intently in class and does everything he can to please his teacher. And D, he catches on to the material quickly and enjoys teaching other kids what he knows. And don't say my teacher is never happy with my child, because if she is happy with your child, what is she happy for? Your child likes playing in the park because all children love playing in the park, but उनके reasons different होते हैं. One, he finds it the best place where he can make friends. Two, he loves to show off his toys and cycles to others. जो भी उसके पास है, or even his skills, he loves to show off this to others, so he loves playing in the park. C, he can see you sitting on the nearby bench and at all times he knows you'll step in if an older child bullies him. उसको पार्क में खेलना अच्छा लगता है, but he knows कि पीछे है, so इसलिए कुछ भी मुझे तकलीफ होगी, my mother will come rushing. And D, he can tell everyone else of what he does. So वो अपने friends को कर बता सकता है, मैंने पार्क में ये किया, वो किया, बहुत मजा आया. So what is his main aim of going to the park? Which one? Your child has not cleaned his room, which he should have done. So what is his excuse for doing that? One, she wants to tell you all about her exciting things first. So पहले उसके पास इतनी exciting चीजें हैं बताने को कि उसको टाइम ही नहीं मिला. B, there's nothing to clean. You walk into a room and find out she's right. Everything is already clean and neatly organized. So उसे जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी तो इसलिए उसने clean नहीं किया. 3, C, she is unsure of where to start. कि कहाँ से स्टार्ट करूं, पहले टॉयज रखूं या पहले बेड बनाऊं या पहले झाड़ू दूं, क्या करूं? तो वो यही सोचती रही, इसलिए उसने क्लीन कराई. एंड डी, she shouldn't have to clean her room until you start cleaning the rest of the house. उसे लगता है मुझे क्या जरूरत है अभी क्लीन करने की, मम्मी जब करेंगी तब मैं भी कर लूंगी. So she's putting it off कि देखा जाएगा, बाद में जब करना पड़ेगा तो मैं कर लूंगी. So अगर आपके बच्चे ने कोई भी टास्क, it's not about cleaning the room, बट कोई भी टास्क अगर पूरा नहीं किया है तो इसमें से क्या एक्सक्यूज हो सकती है कि या तो वो इतना एक्साइटेड है कि बाकी चीजें पहले करेगा और वो जो टास्क आपने दिया है वो नहीं करेगा, फिर उसने पहले ही कर लिया है वो टास्क और पहले ही सब ठीक ही है तो उसको करने की जरूरत नहीं है, फिर उसे समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि अभी मैं कब स्टार्ट करूं, कैसे स्टार्ट करूं. एंड डी, कि वो सोच रहा है कि जब जरूरत पड़ेगी तो मैं कर लूंगा, अभी इतनी जल्दी थी क्या है. Now the next one is when you ask your child whether he'd like to go to his grandparents' house or take a sightseeing tour of an exciting city. तो इन दोनों में से वो क्या चूज करेगा? A, city, क्योंकि वहां नई नई अच्छी अच्छी चीजें देखने को मिलेंगी. ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स का तो वही घर है, वही हर साल जाते हैं. So that is A. B, he'd prefer grandparents' house where he knows the schedule and what to expect. So he doesn't want to go into a city and see new things. उसको मालूम है वहां बहुत प्यार है, खाने पीने को अच्छा है, डेली रूटीन ये है. So he wants to go to his grandparents' house. C, grandparents' house because it holds warm memories for him. उसको वहां दिल से एक्चुअली जाना बहुत अच्छा लगता है बिकॉज उसको बहुत अच्छे अच्छे ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स खाना खिलाते हैं, प्यार करते हैं. सो उसको वो चीजें बहुत अच्छी लगती है, पूरा साल वेट करता है. And D, city, because it will be a new adventure and he can already tell you the 4 sites you must not miss. वो इतना excited है कि city में ही जाएंगे और उसने पहले find out भी कर लिया कहाँ जाएंगे. Okay, and I think this is the last one. Other people are always remarking on your child. How do people perceive your child? लोग बोलते हैं अरे इस बच्चे में तो बहुत एनर्जी और enthusiasm है, या लोग बोलते हैं कि कितनी डिटेल में जाता है, कितना सुंदर नीट काम करता है. कुछ लोग बोलते हैं आपके बच्चे में बहुत थॉटफुल है, बहुत लविंग है, थॉटफुल है. और कुछ लोग बोलते हैं कि इज ऑलवेज टेकिंग द लीड, हैज अ लॉट ऑफ लीडरशिप क्वालिटी. सो व्हाट डू दे अप्रिशिएट योर चाइल्ड फॉर द मोस्ट? A, B, C, D. This we are just analyzing the result and I'm going to tell you where your child should be placed. Now अगर आपके mostly answers A आए हैं, अगर ज्यादातर आपके majority answers option A आया है, then your child is personality B kinds. So primarily he is interested in being with other people and having fun. अगर आपके ज्यादातर responses B आए हैं, then your child is personality C types, who wants to get everything just right. If your responses are mostly C, then your child is personality D types, who cares deeply about other people's feelings. And if your responses are mostly D, then your child is personality A types, who values adventure and being the leader. So now a lot of children will show overlapping traits. It's not that they're watertight compartments, but by and large, loosely, you can place your children there. Now that you've attended this session, I would like you to attend the next session to find out what now we can do with these children and to analyze the personality of these children. Please go back to the same thing on Facebook. I put the quiz. And you can rethink also and think deeply, because here probably you were not able to judge a child. and then analyze it next time. Really, if your child belongs to a particular group, what can we do to make the child's life easier? And I think parenting a lot easier, and for the teachers to understand the kind of children and make it easier for them to deal with them also. Okay, so thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the session.